Good morning, I'm Dale. I'm hoping the tape will hold where I've got the camera set up for this morning. So anyway, from the mycaribounow.com newsroom, which is way down that way, we've got some stories for you this morning. We're talking about Tolko showing up at the Quesnel City Council meeting and giving a rundown of what they've got proposed. So that is pretty interesting. It's off the top of the news this morning. And also we're checking in with Amy Thacker, the CEO of the CCCTA, talking about tourism operators and the losses they suffered this year. And a few other things. There was an assault in Williams Lake the other day we could use your help on. So we've got all of those stories from the mycaribounow.com newsroom. Looking at what's going on for weather, going to be sunny. It was clear this morning. Yesterday we had a high, well, when we were coming in it was about 10, 12 degrees. This morning it's like 0, -1. So it is cool. It's going to be a little bit foggy this morning and then it's going to be nice and sunny. What else can I tell you about? Oh, the sports. We don't have a lot of sports going on. We've got the stuff for the National Hockey League. And boy, that Major League Baseball game last night, that game for the World Series last night, that was quite something. A whole bunch of records set in that. So we get that in the sports for you this morning. And we're going to look at a few other things today. Speaking of sports, we're going to have Stuart McLellan in. Stuart is a professional boxer, and he's going to be in to talk about his fight that was last weekend in Calgary, and also about what he wants to plan, what he has in his plans to do next. So we got that coming up. Stuart's going to be in around 8:30 this morning. So we got that, a bunch of community things coming up, a lot of dances on the way this weekend, and we're going to get you up to date on all that kind of stuff. So that's what's coming up on the show this morning as we're from what we call the rack room. So we've got all these racks here. When we first installed these years ago, they were filled with CD players. And we had 24 CD players in here, and each of them had a little magazine in there. We would put, I think it was 6 CDs in. So we had like hundreds of CDs going in here. And before we had the computers in here, which is what we have in here right now, we had all those CD players, but we had fans all over the place because it was getting pretty warm in here. Anyway, it looked a little bit different. We didn't have we had this all kind of cleaned out. It's just kind of accumulated. So that's what's going on from the rack room of the GOAT. I gotta get next door, get on over to the control room, get things going. So I better get on to that. So have yourself a great Thursday. The weekend is almost here. It's gonna be sunny and great. I'll see you later.